Nuradin, I can see disappointment on your face. Talk to me.
Where do I start? Where do I start?
I'll tell you where you start. Why don't we start with how sloppy we was at the start of both halves tonight?
I'm going to be swearing, so I'm just going to warn you. Apologies if you got kids.
Keep off the C-bombs, that's all I'll say.
Listen, it is what it is. Right? We come out, so some of our players, they don't know that this is a derby. This is history. This game means a lot to them, and they know where they are. I want to know, Adam, what is Fred watching preparing for this game? I'm a guy who lives in Hume. I know that in midfield, that they are really impressive. They press the hell out of you. I know if you give the ball away, they're looking to quickly win it back and get at your defense. And Diego Dalot, Bruno loses it first of all, right? Get your body in front. He loses it, and then Lights is there lying down on the floor. Then they get to our defense. Diego Dalot then runs back into his own box. Why are you running? Give a foul away outside the area. You can't touch him when he's in the area. So they run back. The guy scores. I thought, okay, you know what? We made chances. I was happy the way that we recovered from that. I think they had one chance in that whole half from a free kick or corner, wherever it was, right? That's all they had, but it was all United. And then second half starts, Adam. It's like deja fucking vu. It's like, let's go again. But just at the other end, we give them another goal.
Yeah.
And then we're not. I'm like, what's wrong with these players? I'm like, what did Ten Hag tell you in the half? This is a game. It's not about any pretty stuff, any pretty football. It's about every second ball, first ball, second ball. It's about hunting in packs. It's about being tight with your touch. And Fred, anybody who tells me, Fred is good. Listen, I love fucking Fred when he comes on for the last 15 minutes. Because that's Fred from Stoke. That's not Fred from Brazil. What is he doing? He's not even looking, and he gives the ball away, gives them to them. Sabitzer has to try to amend his mistake, and then he gets a yellow card.
Yep.
And he can't pass 5 yards. And here I am moaning to you about Eriksen. You know what?
Told,
when Eriksen's not here, Casemiro's not in there, we're back to you know what.
Yeah, that's it, mate. It's sad state of affairs. I mean, I said you look disappointed. You look angry, mate.
On a positive note, I want to say something.
Does it show you, though? Can I just ask you, though? Does it show you how gutted you are tonight about how far we've come?
Yes.
And how crap we were tonight? Yeah. Is that a sign of like how far we've come this season?
It's PTSD, bro. It's PTSD from last season. PTSD from some games at the beginning.
Give me
of the
a positive
season.
anyway. No,
So
I know you was going to get on one.
So the positives are that I commend the team. I commend the fighting spirit. I commend that they realize, other than the first 10 minutes of each half, or the first 5 minutes of each half, that they realize that this game's a derby and it means something. And these guys have not come to play football or any pretty stuff. They've come to fight for everything. So I commend them for that. And if we had a decent substitution off the bench, Adam, we could have won this game tonight if we had any more attacking substitutions off the bench to win this game. Because at the end, they were just camped in and they were just trying to hit the ball for a quick breakout or counter-attack. That's what they were doing. But you have to have people who can pass the ball in midfield. That's the only thing we lacked tonight. But I got to give a massive shout out to Sabitzer. It took him a bit of while to get used to the pace, right? But when he did that, I thought he was brilliant. I thought he was everywhere, and he was carrying Fred on his back. That's how good he was. That's how good he was right tonight. And the other than that, he's unlucky with that shot to bend it to the top corner. So that's my positive to take. That the team fought back. It's hard to fight back from 2-0 down. And I thought again the Old Trafford crowd were fantastic, but the referee. It's like, the referees, it's like they're copying each other. It's like they call each other. Oh, yeah, I've just been to Old Trafford. You know what? You know what you do? When the other team hit the deck, automatic free kicks. Are we on that? Yeah, right. Every referee that's going to come here, every time one of their players touches the ground, automatic. Every time one of them handballs the ball, anytime one of them's manhandling Rashford. How did he stay on that pitch there?
Don't know.
Yeah, it's either of them. I don't care if he's effing wide. None of them are fucking catching Rashford when he's through on goal. They're not catching him.
That's why they did it, mate. That's why.
And he got yellow card. Not even a VAR check. But the VAR check for me doing this Casemiro doing this though, innit? They'll far check that. They'll far check somebody touching them here, around there. They'll do it. And they'll get a close-up of the worst angle in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So I got to give it, but again, when people tell me you're not going to win the league and we're back in the title challenge, we don't have the squad. Our squad is still unbalanced. We still got Fred from Stoke turning up. That's what we have. When he comes on, he's from Brazil. He'll come on, Stratford and sing, Fred will tear you apart again. When he's got to play consecutive game after game, the true Fred from Stoke comes out. And I don't want to just point him out, but Diego Dalot, worst game to come back to.
Yeah.
Worst game to come back. How cold was he? He was so cold. Just didn't even know what the hell was going on.
But that just leads into your quote when you said we haven't got a quality enough squad depth. That's what it is.
How many players have we got injured now or ill? 6. How many? 6. 2 of them out for the season. McTominay, where was Aaron Bissaka tonight?
I don't know.
Where's
Martial?
Martial, somewhere in Paris most likely. You know what I mean? Maybe somewhere else. He might as well be because he don't play for Man United, is he? Is he registered for Man United? Does he play for Manchester United?
I don't know, mate.
This is frustrating, mate. Frustrating, and big up Pelestri. And the other thing for me is that it might be a controversial opinion, but I'm telling you now, Garnacho is better when he comes on. He's better when he comes on because positionally, Adam, when you're watching the game, you can see he doesn't know what to do positionally. And where were they attacking us? They were attacking his side tonight. That's where they were coming. So I don't mind. It should have started Sancho tonight. That's what. And people are like, well, you're doing better than Ten Hag. No, I know Garnacho is better coming on in the last 20 minutes. That's what it is. By the end of the day, they didn't beat us, the scum. They didn't beat us. So we've got to go there and go and beat them now.
That's it. Nuradin, cheers for coming on, mate.